Hello everyone, hope everyone's doing well and welcome back to my channel, which is all about fountain pens, inks, papers, and anything in between. And today we are doing December is currently inked. Yeah, I decided to take two of my twisties I added to this one because I can. Pastel pink. So how's everyone doing? I'm all right. See all that shimmer? Ooh, hoo, hoo. What I will be doing is taking this apart. I'd heard from some other friends that they'd had these sections crack on them. So try not to take out the nib. I know some people say, I know they had problems. Well, I know my luck. It's not all that great. Take my word on it. Another Twisties. They'll be added to my collection next month. Because I have 34 Twisties inked, which I haven't played with them recently. Haven't been a while. And I have 2 more ordered. We're just waiting for the scribble to come in. And I did these because they're the ones with the shimmer usually. I do love my shimmers. And who can't, I don't know if Tinsel was last year's or the pink guys, I don't remember. Did I even do a Diamine? I may not have done it. I might have, I should go back and look, probably won't, I'll forget. Montblanc plus, and I'm gonna slaughter the name neutral with Sailor, because the ink is been out of stock for a long time. Oh, I love this one. I love what I saw. I'd already told you the story, but just in case you're new here, it isn't Montblanc. I saw it at Penrose. He had it sitting out, and I said, oh, no. I saw it like this. I didn't realize what all it had, but oh, that orange just is killer. And there it is. I know what it's about. Oh, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous nib? Piston filler, or whatever you want to call it. These are actually, I don't know if you can see them, but they're actually clouds. Oh, I just love this pen. Oh. And the next one is, it's a fine shown design. Studio, and it's marmalade. Oh, yeah, it's one of his nibs. And of course his pen. I got it online. Didn't take too long. That one will try to be cleaned out for next year. Well, it is next year, January. This one's going to be cleaned out. I've already decided on this one for sure. Of course, all my Christmas pens. Okay, see. Gold. Of course, it's a fine. Being a Japanese fine, you know, that's more like an extra fine in the other markets. I do believe you need some, even if you don't like some of the thicknesses. Now, this is my opinion. Do not go by my opinion. This is for me. I just saw this recently. I think everyone should have at least one broad or one stud in their collection, even if you're really into spines or whatever. Scribble. This one will be washed out also and put away, and I'll take out a different one. Or my new one's going to be here. It should be. I get the light gray instead of the dark gray. The dark gray just looked too black to me. And I had plenty of black pens. Just my Montblancs alone. Oh, I love this pen. All right, here's a interesting Hong Dong, I think it's called. Please excuse me. 18 bucks, $17.95. So actually I could say it's under 18. This is actually going to be in my holiday picks, which should be out December 1st or so. So this one won't be out December. I've been playing with this for several weeks. And I can honestly say it's a nice writer. It has KWZ. Yeah, it's I have the Colorvent clays because as some of you know, I'm cataloging. Oh, I love smell this ink. It's a fine nib. I'm going to say, it's pretty fine. It's not extra fine, but yeah, so under 18, $17.95 when I bought it, which was about 3.5 weeks. Oh, look what I got. I should be putting this up. I did unboxing. It's one of my grails. I've been looking for this for quite some time. Then I found it, and then I said, I'm not inking it until I figure out how to wash it out. You know what it is? It's a Bohem. Watch. For those of you who knew. Oh! Put this on the back. Screw it. There it goes. And of course, I didn't know how to do it right. And it's just, oh, isn't it gorgeous? This is a brown black. I'll talk about it more. This is a medium. It's new old stock, not used. So it's brand new when I bought it. And how much do they guarantee it? For 3 years. What's this called? Oh, that's terrible. I can't even read that one right. All right, I gotta go back on this one. It's one of the new ones. This is Saline Stones. It's a colorvent. I think it's what they call it. I think it's a pretty good match to the. Just unscrew it. Just keep screwing it. Screwing it. Voila! I am so proud of this pen. They're not easy to come by. Was it expensive? Yeah. But was it outrageous? No, because I wouldn't have bought it. I do have my limits. But another Montblanc. I know. I'm a Montblanc person now. This one is a fine. I've been training myself to not do pressure. Do you know how hard that is? The note, brown. It's a cartridge, just like the Bohem. It's just too small. Here, I'll show you. Ta-da! There we go. Sorry about that. I didn't think it takes a lot. Oh, that's when I was taking off the sizes. I stopped that. All right, this is my 149 vintage, 1985. Bought it at Orlando Tin Show in September. This is a medium. Oh, I see. Yeah. $149. This is a Seca. They had been written with it a little bit. It just hasn't felt like, oh, look at this. It's 18 karat. Oh, love everything about it. So, yep, new old stock. Isn't it gorgeous? It's just gorgeous. Yes, yes it is. Okay, now we have this mammoth. This is Guru, the nib. I can't write anything else. I always do it that way, then I get another one. And it has this nib isn't meant to be used daily, but I do when it's inked. So I have it out of the box, I leave it empty so I know where it's at, and it sits straight up over there. And let's do this one. And then I usually do a twisty in a green color. Usually doesn't match, but that's not bad. Sloth who makes this. And yes, I know I'm very lucky in getting so many of these. Sealer, Washington. Thank God I know it's in Washington. I wrote down ha ha. Ah, it's TJ. And I inked up the origin. Oh, isn't it gorgeous? It's gorgeous. And it's so unlike me, this lid. It's just not me, but it is me. Gotta love it. And the ink is the origin also. It's the matching ink for this beautifully green pen with the dough. And this is actually green too. It's just a very dark green, and I understand why. Dark green is such more elegant than a neon. Sorry about that. A neon green. I mean, that's just not elegant. I love it. But yeah. And I'm starting to need the stickers on. I know. What took this so long? I don't know. I don't know. All right, this is a medium. Bought this at the Orlando Tin Show. It's the only one I'm going to this next year. Next year, I should say. I'm already in 2025. Others. Love this. It's Gemini. It's my past born in June. Oh, look at that. I had my eye on another one, then I saw this one, and I said, oh my God. You're saying the Jane. You're always saying how you're not a blue lover. I am not full of sparkles. Okay, my second pen that is, I think this one's 18. It's under 20. I know that for a fact. And it's another fine. Fine. As Dean. I'll tell you one thing. I like these pens. And thank you. She does not want to acknowledge, as in that I am going to say her name. Thank you, Lucy, for recommending both these pens, saying to Jane, messaging Jane, saying, Jane, you need these. They're not expensive. And she was right. Now, this one is not that. But she is right about those two. I know Esthine, I think they do a Genestrator, which is about $60. Chrissy, sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Let me tell you, Esthedrick, I thought their pen case, the one that folds open like this, it was on sale. Very good price. So I bought it, and all the goodies they give you. It's amazing. I mean, bravo, Esthedrick, bravo. I mean, I had a nice bag. I showed it another day. This is huge, so it's not like little. They put that in. I received some blotting papers, several other things. And it's just like, wow, thank you. I know the small ones can't do this. I get that. And honestly, I don't expect anything anyways. But I'll tell you, it's nice when you do get it, you know? Tumble box Sailor. This is going to be washed out. I'm pretty sure. This is Cinderella Slither. I'll be taking everything off. There's a huge difference between Sailor and a lot of the others. And now, mind you, let me get this right. There's the castle. They're Rodden, or how they want to say it. But that one's going to be washed out for a while. All right, this is a new Mickey. I bought this 5 years ago. But good price. I know it wasn't new. I don't have the box because Pilot didn't have boxes, and you know, they say not the one I bought it from said, "Oh yeah, I'll send it to you," and you know, things get lost. It doesn't matter. I have the pin. It's what matters the most. And a lot of people don't have boxes, but this is another key. Diddly, this shooting star. Not positive though. If you know it's something else, go ahead and write in the comments. It used to always be inked. And then I uninked it. Oh, it's cartridge. It's beautiful. It's a Rodden, and the gold dust. Oh, it's just a beautiful pen. It's always written so nice. Okay, my next one is a Montblanc. Yeah, you know me and my Montblancs now. Who knew? I think it was last year or the year before. I'll never own a Montblanc. And I'm eating my words. You know which one this is, don't you? Gyptomania. Yes. And yes, it came with the extra fine. Now you've heard this story. I'm not going to go on about it because you know I will. An hour later, you'll still be saying, Jane! I think this is a piston filler. Oh, I just love this pen. Okay, the next one that really does have Sailor Ha Ha in it. Yes, another Montblanc. Jane Austen. You know I had to buy it for that reason. And I took off this one. I still taking it off. So it's a medium. See that? Uh-oh. Reckless. Love this tin. Just love it. Bought that at the San Francisco Tin Show. Trungles. Right along with the baby. They had the baby online and I messaged them. You know the story. I'll stop. Okay, for those of you who don't, I asked them, asked them they were going to have the Montblanc baby, and they said, don't know. And they said, we can hold one for you. I go, yes, please. So I picked that up, and the Jane Austen was a show special. This one skits a little bit, or a hard start, however you want to say it. They'll be worked on at the Orlando Pen Show. Lane. This is the one of the guys I was talking to, several of them, and I think it was 4 or 5 of them. Anyways, doesn't matter. Maybe it was 3. I don't remember. They said, we all knew each other's names by then. They said, Jane, you need that ink. I go, do I really? And they go, yes, you really do. I said, okay. And I bought it. They're right. It's a beautiful shader. Visconti. You know, I love this pen. I love everything about it. And yes, I know they had nib problems. That you buy through Atlas with Jane's code, not my code, JAYNE 10. Get another 10% off. Write in comments, could you please check the nib? And they will. And that's what I did, and I have been steaming to her since. It's been months. I love the patina. Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh, I know. I decided it was probably one of them. Oops. Yeah. Sometimes I put it in funny. Okay. Next one is Maverick pens. Each one of these is poured, baked, cooked, whatever. And then they do another one. They say it takes several months, and I believe it, to do a block. Okay, this is a medium. See if I can spell this right. Don't ask me why. I get something in my head. This is Oster. Orlando. It's messed up. There's R. Oh, well, you know what it is. Pen show. 2024. Only 50 of these were made. And I got 2 of them. I asked them if I could, and they said, yep. So I did. And then I gave them a little extra to go towards the colorverse. We need to save these things. All right, Magna Carta. Remember, I'm not a flex person, but I just love playing with it. And I'm trying not to make you all nuts by doing different A's, because I do like doing that. Is it on purpose? Yeah. Patrick Bloom. Love his inks too. I did not use any of his Christmas inks. Usually, for some reason, I remember them after everything's inked. And I get mad at myself. You see, but Jane, why? Because I want to use them. I use them throughout the time, but not during the holiday. And I don't have a lot of ink this time, you know. Holiday pens. Get it all shimmered up. Yep. All right. Tailored pens. I don't think any of these has shimmer. What's wrong with Jane? Cardinals are very interesting birds. I've not seen one down in Florida. Though I lived in St. Louis, there was a lot of them. All right, Lucky Star Pens. I have another one on order from her. So I'm looking forward to that one. This is red. Robin. I have a total of 30 inked pens, excuse me, that it's including the holiday. Because these are what I call my holiday pens. They're not used any other time. Isn't that kind of odd sometimes? I mean, there's one you can see why I wouldn't, but you know, that's just what I do. This is a soft fine. Pilot. Falcon. Diamine. Flame. Oh, let me show you the nib. And this is another one I like to take out. Kind of weird, aren't I? You can say it. I'm okay with it. But I always said when I started collecting pens and using them, and I should rephrase that. Started using pens and started collecting them. I said to myself, I'm gonna have holiday pens too. Just something I wanted, something that's not used year round. Now all of them can be, but they're not. And I don't know when this one was done. Appletini, Flame, Red Robin, Cardinal. Those are all, doesn't that look like a Christmas pen? Oh, yes it does, Jane. Yes it does. Okay. Look at Flying Santa. Oh. But yeah, so quite pleased with what I had inked this time. Gotta do this light, otherwise feathers. It's a broad video. Then you make some really nice pins. And no, I did not. I had bought everything with my own money, no discounts. So the Jane's discount. There again, Jayne 10. She's at JP Pen and Ink. She's so nice. Very nice lady. All right, so there's that one. This one is a Moon Man. I do believe they were thought out by or changed, or I don't know. I've not seen any Moon Man on the. I don't think this is going to be. I think the other one's going to be out. Oh, it doesn't matter. This is part of my. It was. I saw that, Googled it, and I guess this was a limited edition, unless the limited edition was 10 or 15, 20,000. I don't know. But I bought it off of Amazon. You can't find it now. I saw it on eBay. $278, I believe. I don't have that written down. I did a video on it. 4 little pins. And then they had the nerve to charge you $11 shipping. Really? I go, what? Sorry. You know, I I think you'd be better off including the shipping when you're charging that much. Oh, Mooman. Diamine. Black Ivy. So I was a little shocked at the price. So it's for sale. No, it's not. $290 and includes shipping. It's not for sale. But I just gone. Then I found it on Etsy, and I think I don't remember how much it was. There is a video out on it. It's 4 little pins, which after I Googled it, I go, oh my God, that was going to redo it. So it goes to show you, sometimes, you know, tailor pins. Diamine. One more sleep. I do like, now I understand why they don't want to do all, but so far I don't think Colorverse has done any. Okay, no, that's Diamine. Yeah, and I understand why that, you know, when you're doing a color thin, ink thin, I'd like to see at least, now Diamine does a nice, now there it is, and Black Ivy, Spruce, Appletini, you know, I usually drink Appletinis during the season, but I would like to see a tea. I do love Christmas, so don't go by anything Jane says. So, even ash, you're saying, well, ash isn't at Christmas. Yeah, it is. It's cold. We're cold right now in Florida. We're freezing. No, not really, but cold for us. We're in the mid-70s for our high. And our lows are going to be in the 40s. Oh, my God. I'm going to have to watch the temps. So let me get this all out of the way for you. And let's take a look. All right. You know I like my shimmers. I usually only use it in my ecos unless I accidentally do it. But I'm quite happy with my 30 pins. Sorry. 30 pins. I just kind of went on a slant. Yeah, you like it? But I'm quite happy. Now, which I'll be going over New Year's 2025 plans that and I've always done this, I get down to a bare minimum. So I'm hoping to be down to 15 pins. And then I add. Is there any rhyme to reason? See, I have a cheat one too. And here's the one that says Sailor Ha Ha. That's not Sailor Ha Ha. But yeah, so that's what I have, 30 for December, which is just not right for me right now. Yeah, quite pleased with what I have. And I have like another. No, this is one. Here. Okay, it is. I can scoot it down just a little bit. I hate it when my pen does that. Not my pen, the one that holds the phone. I'm asking for a wireless mic, so maybe that'd be better, huh? Oh, who knows? I'll still have the awful voice, but that's okay. So yeah, so here they are, 30 pins. Oh, I definitely have the tilt going on. That's all right. And quite pleased with all my pins. And of course, what is it I had? Let's see how many I had. So I had 8. Yes, I had 8 Montblancs. 8 Montblancs inked. That's crazy that I love them. I'm going to try and get down to 6. Montblancs inked. But if I do that, I'm going to have to do 20 then inked. I'm not supposed to have such a high amount, but I just love my Montblancs right now. I've gone Montblanc crazy. Okay, I got to stop yakking because we are over 30 minutes. So I do want to say, I'm sorry, that I want to say I hope you enjoyed this. What do you think of what I picked out the descender? Anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.